Without thoughts, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Never make us wanna know why. Excuses are tools used by incompetence, and I do mean incompetence. Individuals to build monuments or nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Who cheese nothing.
I want the money, yeah, I want the fame, but y'all don't want to work hard for that shit though.
You can tell these niggas wasn't no good hustlers in the streets, man. They done brought that old crazy ass shit to the YouTube, man, for real.
Haters in the bushes, what we call them. Join the member gang, super chat. Hit that IG before you hit the
Why is everybody trying to be a motherfucker?
Get the riches coming, get the dollar sign. Check out Trickle, Timbo, Pooh Black, and King
Cannot stress enough how much I don't give a fuck about what the next person is doing.
But like I keep telling y'all, man, being a real nigga is a way of life, man. When you a real nigga, you just be real because you know it's real.
Shit, so you'll never meet another nigga like me, our mama. They say they can kill you with hurry up. Cause my son and my nephew gonna murder some.
Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and set that alert. Don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life, man.
Hey, y'all know what it is. Trigger Man Tell 'em TV. That's right, Trigger Man Tell 'em TV, the GMT podcast show. We stand for grown man talking. Over here, you entitled to your own opinions. Over here, we can always agree to disagree and disagree to agree. Just as long, and yes, I do mean as long, y'all, as y'all do it respectfully, man. Y'all can stand on business in the chat and stand on the business on the platform. If you like it, I love it. Just be respectful when you do so. How are y'all doing tonight, man? We don't like kit doors. We don't like kit doors. So make sure you knock at the door, ring that doorbell, that thumbs up, that like button, like, share, and subscribe, man. If you got a little heart tonight, man, donate you $1 or $2 to the Cash App. $ tree, man. Trigger Man Tell 'em TV, bang bang on Cash App. Goddamn, you follow me on IG, man. Just don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life. How y'all doing tonight, man? Salute to everybody coming in, man. I know y'all might be coming in late, man, but we gonna come in on regular scheduled time and do it like we supposed to do. You dig? How y'all doing, man? Purple Kisses. How are you, man? How are you? How are you? How are you? I don't know who else in the chat because y'all ain't speaking. Y'all just sitting out there with y'all looking, you know what. But anywho, tonight, man, tonight. Hold on, man. Let me do something. Tonight, man, we're going to talk about MO3 gone bad. Keep it in the streets. Reason for no justice. War words equals no justice, man. That's what we're going to talk about tonight, man. I also support the goal created in the chat, too, man. Don't be a hater, man. We ask y'all, don't be a hater, man. And the reason and the purpose for tonight's convo or dialogue, whatever y'all may want to call it is, man. A couple things has happened in the trial that Trigger Man, they went over for us. The lyrics that's allowed, which is 3 songs, man. I don't know if it's 2 or more 3 songs and 1 of yellow. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, man, or 2 of yellows and 1 of MO3s, just to show the guidelines, man. I gotta say this, man. What's up, Aaron? I gotta say this, man. Shoot. I guess the MO3 sector say, man, MO3 sector really on trial. I got job was popping. I gotta be honest with y'all, man. MO3, we gonna talk about it, man. Y'all start dropping them 5s. Y'all ready to start this show, though, man. Let's do this the traditional way, man. Drop them 5s in the chat if y'all are ready to start this show, man. Y'all know how we do over here, man. Goddamn me. Let's do it right. Let's get the energy right, man. You know what I'm saying, man? For shit show. Hit that like button coming in. It's only like 25 of y'all in here. So hit the like button when y'all come in, man, for shit show. Y'all know what we're going through and what we finna go down on, man. Hit them 5s, man. While y'all doing that, let me take me a sip of that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get to it, man. I need still 5 right there, man. Is that a 5 out there? Let me see. What is that? We got 1 5. We got 2 5s. Okay, man. Y'all know what it is, man. GMT Hood report a spin around MO3 sector and the MO3 world, man, where anything, yes, I do mean anything, y'all, is possible. DJ drop that beat.
spin a grip on the mirror jeans and let 30K bust out the incense. You know all of my dogs on that savage shit. They be banging like they in Los Angeles. And the way I'm predicting that money coming, you might think I'm a fucking evangelist. And we don't need no labels or management. I'm living life like I'm scandalous. I might pull up on you, let the hammer hit. Missing 30, I feel like an alchemist. I just want the cash, my nigga. I just want the cash. I just want the cash, my nigga. I just want the cash.
Yeah. Anything is possible with these lyrics, man. And the reason I said, man, war words, man, because it seems like these days all rappers leave paper trails, y'all. They all leave paper trails regarding things that's going on in their life for us to step in, that they doing street politics that really shouldn't be on wax, man, but they on wax, man. So they just build up amount of evidence for themselves that you almost like want to immediately, if you're a lawyer, man, the first thing you want to do is not allow certain songs to be played or song played at all, man, because lawyers know, just like we know, that these young niggas and these rappers are telling the truth in these songs. They are telling the truth. They're not up there making up. I always say, man, we used to get mad. Remember when everybody used to be mad? That rapper ain't real like that. He from Beverly Hills, or he from the suburbs, or he from this and that. Now the real ones are here. And not only are they here, they have got addicted to the clout, the fame, man, that they get off of speaking war on wax. War on wax. That's all this one of the major key points of this MO3 and Yellow Beezy, war and trial. War words, man. Receipts. Let's just call them receipts. And we know Yellow really haven't said too much, man. I can look at Yellow's rap more commercial, like for us, like when he going at 3 or attacking 3. I can really look at it as commercial. But I can listen to 3 if I'm a juror, man. I gotta keep it real to you. If I'm a juror, man, and y'all playing a certain 3 song, man, and I'm listening to him and I'm judging whether this got him killed, man, I'm gonna say shit. I definitely probably killed him. He talking to me. It's like the Young Dolph and Yo Gotti situation. You feel what I'm saying? I'm thinking as a jury, yeah, man, he probably should have got killed. I ain't think he should have got killed, but I'm thinking if I was the other guy, what would I do to him? And I'm saying in my head, yeah, I killed him. But then I'm listening to the words and stuff, and I'm saying, shit, maybe he deserves to get killed to shit. That just can change my mind. If I listen to, you can listen to about 4 or 5 MO3 songs and get that idea. You know what I'm saying? You can listen to about 4 or 5 MO3 songs, and if you're a jury, say, man, I really don't care if he get justice or not. If this guy really did what he rapping about, and it sounds very truthful in his raps. Because we all know words carry energy, right? We all know this. Word carries energy. So it's a difference between a person telling a story on wax and a person speaking about reality, and you can tell the difference, man, if you're listening to it and really paying attention to the energy and the vibration of what you are listening to. So right now, you know, I don't think that that's a win. I don't think that's a win to any songs. I'm one of them guys here. They might need lead songs out of it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because even though I don't care really if anybody go to jail or not, because this street business right here, whether I love 3 or Team 3 or whatever, man, this street business right here, this the way it go. You live by the gun, you might die by the gun. That's just straight up. I don't know no other way to make it sound softer or whatever, man. We talking about warlord. When you're a warlord, when you're a war daddy, you can call yourself a war daddy. When you're a war daddy, these the type of situation you put yourself in to have to watch on your back, man. Because now you the biggest trophy there is to get. It's funny how shit changed, like on 3. Let's just be honest. Because when nobody respects the blood, when nobody respecting him. They running them down and keys of the street and everything else. He was nowhere even in their standards for when they look at swag and this and that. Everybody know Oak Cliff niggas are big on swag. You go to the rest part of that, they don't care about nothing but having some money. They don't care about all that. He's spending money on guns and cars and properties and doolies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Not clothes. So MO3 like elevated himself to being the trophy just by rapping. And of course, MO3 got hits that's not talking about this and not talking about that. But we talking about just by rapping and telling true stories that he say he's telling. He became the trophy. They changed spots. Positions was changed. Real quick, too. But if I'm sitting there and I got a judge Yellow and shit, and they playing the MO3 songs, I'm listening to what MO3's allegedly saying that he's doing to these people and shit. I might have a little soft tender spot for Yellow and them. You know what I'm saying? We talking about humans. We talking about civilians. We're not talking about ethnic gangsters or robbers, jackers, whatever the hell you want to call yourself. We're not talking about that. We talking about like real civilians that's gonna be judging this. What song they gonna play a 3? I don't know that yet. I haven't dug into it all the way. I'm just following news as I go. But this shit can go wrong, man. I don't know. Like, I think right now, like this nigga got who I'm just saying, got what? I'm just saying, just real talk. So you don't know how shit gonna turn out or how it's gonna go. Hold on. What's up, relative?
What's up with it, fam?
What's popping with y'all?
Man, shit, not much. So shit, what we talking about?
The lyrics. I'm speaking on war words, bro. And I'm saying if I'm a jury, my nigga, a civilian, bro, and depend on, we know they're gonna let 3 songs be played, but depending on what songs they play, man, I might have a soft tender spot, my nigga. If I listen, I was just talking about the power and the energy of words, like we always do. And if you listen to 3, you can feel the vibration and you can tell real from fake or cap rap, bro. And just the simple fact by that, my nigga, if I'm a jury and I got a conscience, I might have a soft spot for Yellow, man, to say this guy was doing all this to you. He deserves to get killed, man. Like, I can't convict a killer against another killer. He killed another killer.
I don't know, fam. I mean, I kind of get where you're coming from, and I definitely agree to a certain degree. But I also think that they're not gonna really. I mean, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I don't think they're gonna really care as much if the narrative is framed a certain way that Yellow is just as bad as 3, which I don't know if anybody would agree with that, but somebody might. You know what I'm saying? If you had that kind of
but why would you say? But we can't say that like the frame in a court of law, because if you kill one body, 2 or 3, then y'all both killers.
That's what I'm saying. So that make them just as bad. If you got a person that looking at like, all right, he killed a killer, but at the same time he killed somebody. He didn't call the police. He didn't do this, that, and the third. And let's just say that I don't know how the jury gonna look. The jury gonna be more black hip hop fans type. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that kind of can get.
I hear what you said, Jalen, but where we disagree at is, bro, I don't care what color the jury is or what like civilization or standard living, standard high class, middle class. If they civilians, bro, and you listen to a 3 song, depending on what 3 song you listen to, here, it gotta be in your conscience, man. That guy sound like he really doing this. They ain't have no choice for me to say that I don't know if this man guilty. Me start taking his side.
I feel you. I just feel like, see, 'cause what I was seeing that they might They might be throwing in some Vlad interviews and shit like that as well. So I just feel like if everything get framed the way I think it's gonna get framed, I don't think they're gonna make Yella look too innocent, bro. It ain't gonna look like Yella is the victim, even though in hindsight, a lot of us can say like, yeah, man, Yella really would get, because me, I 100% feel like 3 was for sure picking with Yella. I feel like he had a reason with Trap. I feel like he had a reason even with Go Yayo, if he had wanted to press Go Yayo and shit, and any of the other shit. But with Yella, it's almost like, I don't like you, and now that I'm not cool with my partner that was keep me from sparing you, and you know what I'm saying, keep me from doing something to you, now I'm just going at you. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much how that shit felt like, and how we talked about this shit all these years. That's the best thing I can get out of that whole shit with him and Yella, because I always wanted to know, like, what happened from the time where they were taking a picture together to the time that, you know what I'm saying, he got hit up on the highway. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about Yella.
I ain't gonna lie, three that he looked like he wanted to be in the picture.
Yeah, I mean, but you know, some niggas be looking hard and shit too. So I can see what you're saying, but I can also see like, all right, maybe the nigga just posing. But nah, when you look at hindsight, it's like, nah, nigga.
It's like looking at the picture. It's like looking at the movie picture of the characters on Juice. You see Tupac in the front. He had that look, like the Bishop look.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he lucky he didn't get Raheem at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Trap almost did. Trap almost got Raheem like a motherfucker. You know? And that's the thing, man. Is that shit. In hindsight, because I think a lot of people are looking at it.
So you don't think, because I said earlier, I stated that I can say the songs that they play a Yellow, I can make a jury believe that this just commercial rap. If I'm looking at Yellow and listening to it rap, I'm like, that guy ain't harmful. He like a Drake. He just rapping. And then you play MO3 song behind it, be like, dang, like, why didn't he keep it rap? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't like how much do you feel like? Do you feel like them allowing the 3 songs to be played that they choosing to be played? I don't know what songs exactly they are, but the songs that they choosing to be used, do you feel like that hurts the case, or it helps the prosecutors?
I don't know. I think it could be harmful, or it all depends on how the prosecution and the defense frame their arguments. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, the prosecution need motive. Like right now, you know what I'm saying, without, you know what I'm saying, tying 3 into, you know what I'm saying, the actual hit on, you know what I'm saying, Yella, there ain't no motive. You know what I'm saying, for Yella to do anything. You know what I'm saying? There's no motive other than the fact that he might be connected to some niggas.
Raleigh song, if we playing Raleigh song, and the man saying this and that, and it's talking and rapping about it, goddamn me, shit, you can kind of decode 3 energy on these songs.
Yeah,
like,
and that's why I'm saying, like, that song could be a song that I'd probably be bad for whatchamacallit, bro. Like for my bad for saying whatchamacallit, Yella, but Yella, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It'd be bad for that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Because now you got the framing of, oh, this only happened because he believed that you had something to do with Roy Lee. Even if it's like we don't believe that really happened and shit like that.
Yeah.
But it don't even matter in the court of law. It's about what you can frame the narrative to be. And now the jury like, well, see, these niggas just going back and forth killing each other. Let's go and lock him up, because if he leave him out there in the free world, who knows who he get into it with next and kill. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Like, it's a lot of shit that can go in the jury mind. And like I say, it is especially going to be, that's why I say the color in a social class and what kind of people they is matter, because if they're not entrenched in hip hop at all, not even that they white or black, but if they don't have a hip hop mindset, then they going to instantly look at this shit and believe the lyrics is 100% real, and these rappers is thugs and shit. Cause that's how usually the people that's outside of rap look at.
Well, that's what I'm saying that too, Jalen. But I'm saying though, if I'm them people and I believe that it's real, goddamn it, I can also take a side in it. Just listening to the songs. If I'm catching the energy and our energy matching on if I'm thinking about what I would do, and I'm looking at Mr. Whatchamacallit across the courtroom, and I'm looking at his face, he looked like a good kid, and like he had to do his business. He a father and this and that, and look at the levels he been on. Then I look at MO3. This guy ain't even like until he died. Like he wasn't even on the same level for his fame. Yellow on TV and everything. Other white folks trust him and give him contracts, and he's on there with Skip Bayless, and I can make him almost look like an angel after I listen to them songs. Like a man had no choice if he did kill him, but we didn't.
Yeah, I feel you, and I think that it might go work for some people, but I think majority of people are not going to look at the rapper who's portraying, like they're listening to a lot of those lyrics. They're not going to look at it and be like, oh, this guy is that much more innocent than the next nigga. You know what I'm saying? Even though 3 shit more authentic, you know what I'm saying, for people who really listen to the music and know the difference. But I think it can sometimes sound the same to somebody who's not a casual or, you know what I'm saying, even occasional rap listener, you know what I'm saying, especially like Dallas rappers and shit like that. He know, I mean, because you go pick a song like that song, I think Keeping in the Streets, crazy enough, is one of the songs that Yella songs is going to be used. You know what I'm saying? It's song, I think, from him with him and Trap. So, you know what I'm saying? And I forgot what the lyrics somebody broke down one time that I had looked at, but it was.
See, because look, this is why I said this, Jay. Okay, let me explain this, bro. Okay, trap shit is not gonna be allowed. They didn't approve of trap shit, and they fought to keep that out of there because shit, they know it's just like these. Like I'm thinking like MO3 songs. They know if they play trap videos, they're gonna be like, these guys were close friends, man, sing like they did this shit. I can see the happiness and the joy and the energy. Like a nigga ain't pretending for the camera, man. He is happy, man. Like he's happy. Like this guy feel the remorse. He look like he's pale. He ain't been outside in a while. Like he happy to be outside in that car and they go see this body, man. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Salute to you.
Yeah, like I said, I can see where you coming from. I just also know that, you know what I'm saying, when it comes down to it and shit, if you can get these prosecutors to frame out the story, and it's almost pretty much the same story that's pretty much been told on the internet, you know what I'm saying, niggas getting into it, retaliation with Roy Lee, all that different shit like that. It's pretty much what I think the court is going to go with. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it looked good for, you know what I'm saying, especially if people, let's just say somebody familiar with Roy Lee and they a fan of Roy Lee. Like, damn, that nigga was a funny. I don't know what happened to him. And they got it in their mind now that Yella was the reason behind that. You know what I'm saying? I can see that shit going against them as well. So that's why I say it's really still a 50-50 right now until we see how the prosecution is going to really frame the evidence. How they going to, you know what I'm saying, paint the picture of how this situation happened. You know what I'm saying? But right now we got to convict Key One. It seems like the first step to this shit is convict Key One because Key One trial up first. So convict him, it didn't get him to flip. So, or he already flipped, whichever one it is, you know what I'm saying? But
well, I don't know. Key One going up first kind of makes me question, man, that Key One helping us. I don't think they be putting Key One in the murder trial.
I mean, you right about that. I thought about that too. Like, shit, Key One even, because if they had Yella going first, I knew Yella was, you know what I'm saying, getting told on by everybody else.
I can convict Key One off of a YouTube video, Real Life Street Stars, the Boosie shoot. So, you know, I got something on him.
But my thing, man, is if you get, I mean, because Yella didn't say too much, but Yella did say enough. If you just piece up little pieces of interviews here and there, because I mean, Yella had some shit to say about Boosie as well, bro. Yella had some shit to say about, you know what I'm saying, 3 to a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and that Vlad, like you say, with the whole, I'm gonna get my lick back. Nah,
do what we're supposed
I can't
to do.
see now nigga that shot me, point blank period. I don't give a fuck. That's just me. To each his own, him, but buddy, how he live his life with me, I don't let shit make it like that. I ain't now, nigga. You not finna come and try to say I'm the nigga that shot you and think you finna walk away. I'm gonna get my lick back. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no walking away. Shit, we two different niggas. I ain't fuck that. Nah, ain't no shaking my hand. That's too far gone. Once guns get involved, see, if you would have shot at me, I can get past that because you ain't hit me. Or if I shot at you, I can get past. Like when it's gun, like when niggas actually getting hit from this shit, ain't none of that. You can stay where you at. Like make sure we don't cross paths. It is what it is. But far as me seeing or me knowing a nigga, nah, ain't nothing like that going on.
I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, that better not be in court. That's
Man,
all I'm
like,
saying.
but if I don't know Yella and shit, I'm looking at Yella even in that video. I'm like, man, that nigga ain't gonna kill that. You know what I'm saying? The fact that we know Yella and shit and know a little bit about his surroundings, we like, oh yeah, nigga, they better not play that in court, but they still better not play that in court. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I think
they're showing his mind frame and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Salute
exactly.
to everybody come in, man. Make sure y'all are hitting the goddamn me like button. It is free, I promise, man. I got a goal up there, man. It's just $2, man. If you don't want to do the goal and you want to show other goddamn love, man, goddamn me $2 to the cash out for $1. You can do 50 cents. Send me 50 cents with y'all looking asses. Don't be a hater your whole life, man. Twin, what's popping, guy? Yeah. I got Stickman clothing line coming soon on y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the stick gang. Let's go,
see,
Jay.
I think the difference that I have with you is that I look at it as a civilian, especially a true civilian, you know what I'm saying? Somebody who ain't really too intertwined with the streets at all, is going to look at street justice in any way, shape, or form as a crime, regardless. They're going to look at it like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't call the cops. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. If they looking at it like the realms of the law type shit. Now, if they got any type of, you know what I'm saying, sympathy for like rap shit, street shit, in any way, shape, or form, I can see them looking at that shit and be like, you know what? 3 was wrong as fuck. He was picking on that nigga. That's why I feel like a lot of people that's going with the whole narrative, like, 3 picking on him and it shouldn't be no justice and shit for a killer.
3 was bullying them niggas though.
Hey, I'm just saying, but at the same time, like we talking court of law shit, it don't matter, nigga. A bully can do all type of shit. If you go in, if they just had a bully just beating up on a nigga and shit, taking his lunch money every day, nigga come to school and gun that nigga down, ain't nobody gonna be like, oh man, that nigga, he don't deserve no time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? At least usually.
So you saying the same shit I'm saying now, bro? I'm just saying that's what I'm saying, bro. You saying the same shit I'm saying.
That, though. That's what I'm saying. Wouldn't nobody usually say, let's give this person no time or give him a light sentence for being bullied and coming and killing the nigga? Because at the end of the day, he could have went to.
So you don't think if it's a kid that's known for bullying around there and another kid brought a gun to school or a knife to school to protect himself, and all the kids said that this guy was taking lunch money and this and that, you don't think they're gonna be more lenient on their kid and say he was in fear in his life and he just made a dumb mistake? We ain't gonna give him the max. We're gonna give him the
middle. You know it can happen. I just don't say that that's likely to happen, especially if we talking Texas. Like, let's be real. Homeboy in Arlington that was getting picked on, he shot at some people at school, but then got 12 years. I mean, this light sentence for killing somebody, but at the same time, it's 12 years, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So a nigga didn't just get out there bitch scotch free, you know what I'm saying? And this being a rapper and this being some rap beef and shit like that, bro. Like, I feel like it's a difference if Trap on trial, shit, it might be bad for that. Might have been bad for 3 and justice for 3. Cause you can say, hey, this nigga killing my partners, all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, only thing Yella got in his favor that nigga got popped at 2-3 years before the situation happened, right? So, but I mean, 2-3 years, that's a good distance in between where you
could have told the law.
Huh? Yeah, you could have told the law. You could have made sure you had the right security. You didn't have to go actively pursue that nigga no more because he ain't actively pursuing you. So that's the difference. That's the difference I feel like in the whole these trials and shit, like how it's gonna go. If you get the rest of the niggas to tell on this nigga, say he funded the bag and shit, and he ain't really had no real motive outside of some shit that happened to him years ago, shit, bro. And I don't know if it looked good for that nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially with they throw in any kind of lyrics or any interviews that can corroborate his mindset, and it's he's saying shit like that. Oh man. I don't know. Like I said, but it all depends. Like I said, we don't know who the jury is. We don't know none of that. We don't know what kind of mindset they gonna have in the situation and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? All it takes is one jury to sympathize with Yella. And this trial is a mistrial or something like that in the third. It's not gonna be a conviction, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Like
I believe, bro. I believe that this trial is gonna be based off of motherfuckers telling, bro.
That's what it seemed like. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, I don't know. I believe that they definitely could have some strong physical evidence that they just not putting out there yet. But it seemed like to me, you know what I'm saying? Like everything people talking about is more about what the witnesses is gonna be saying and shit like that. So it seemed like
Well, I don't think
witnesses
anybody
strong.
care about no real. And salute to like the 71 people in here, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. It's free at the bottom. Hit the like button, please. Like, share, and subscribe. God damn it. Go ahead, bro.
But I was just saying, like, let's just say they have for sure transaction of this money going to one of these niggas, you know what I'm saying, Devin, key one.
They
I feel
can't
like
prove that
everybody
unless
already
somebody
plead
tell.
out. Yeah, I feel like you have already people plead out, pleading out. It wouldn't even be no trial. If they could directly tie the money to one of these niggas that had something to do with the situation, right? That shit would be niggas taking pleas now. I want my plea right now. Or I'm ready to flip right now. It'd be damn near open. I feel like it'd be more open. Niggas be willing to just be like, yeah, fuck it, I'm telling on that nigga. Yeah. So I think in this situation it's more like you don't know what's gonna happen.
I think Bodega gonna take his lick. I think Bodega gonna flip on the state, man. He rather go do the time, man, because social media means so much to these people, and their name means so much to these people that like niggas will go to thinking about shit, my nigga, later on down the line, and kids and fatherhood and all that shit don't even matter, and family. Like at that point, it's all about your name and what your legacy gonna be as for who you portraying to be.
Yeah. I mean, I can see somebody, you know what I'm saying, hitting I do not recall Lil Woody ass shit, but I just don't see that it being
same with Trap. Same with Trap. Trap better not go up there. They better not even have any private conversations with Trap in the laws about anything about this case to where Trap alluding that they need to be talking to Yellow and not him. I'm just saying they can't even have that.
So how you feel about it on the other end? Like, you know what I'm saying? If Yellow was to throw it all on Trap to a certain degree.
I don't think it's in Yellow like character, his DNA, man. I don't. He stayed solid for us after the afterlife of it, the post of this shit, my nigga, and shit. Like he very quiet and shit. I don't think that's like another win for the sister. Him and Trap, but I'm pretty sure if Trap go up there and say anything incriminating that could get him locked up, shit, he gonna say all kind of shit and have something to say about it. That's how this shit usually end. Everybody for themselves.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of feel like it's going at that route, but I mean, who knows, man? Really, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they can all do not recall Lil Woody and that bitch and shit. I think Texas gonna show you what really happened when you do that type of shit, man. Oh yeah, let's put this like all these niggas up. Don't worry, I might not get locked up.
Hey, you know that was in the paperwork, bro. Shit that ain't gonna be done, and what's gonna happen to you if you do this?
But at the end of the day, I know there's some niggas that definitely still care about that reputation and not, you know what I'm saying, being seen a certain way. But I feel like if your name start getting involved in certain shit, bro, and you know what I'm saying, you end up on like the witness list and shit like that, man. It's already niggas already looking at you and saying, yeah, that nigga done did some kind of cooperating, and like why they feel
especially if they ain't subpoenaed you there and you already just on the witness list.
Yeah, it's different. Like that shit, niggas looking at that shit and already feeling like, yeah, you've been having conversations. You just don't want it to go public. That's the reason why niggas think Lil Woody a snitch, bro. Like, well, I think it. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, nigga, you already done set up the investigation just because you said it was a lie afterwards. I don't give a damn, nigga. You got me investigated.
Yeah, I wouldn't give a damn either. Like, nigga, nah, you still a rat, nigga. That was you in that room. If it was televised, Woody might have stuck to his story.
Yeah. And that's my whole thing with this situation is shit, like, the public part of it, you know what I'm saying, gonna keep it where shit. Niggas might feel a certain way about what they saying in that courtroom. They gotta say what they gotta say. But at the same time, shit, when Texas give you that time, nigga, boy, they ain't playing with your ass, man. Shit, you see what they did to a young, you know what I'm saying, young boy for stabbing a motherfucker, man. This right here is nigga getting gunned down on the highway. One of the busiest highways, bringing in all type of money all the way up to goddamn shit. I won't say damn near Canada with 35 go to. So you know what I'm saying? Like this money, that's a money road right there. It's interstate commerce, man, right there coming through that shit. Go down to Mexico. So it's like shit, nigga, you know what I'm saying? This is why trade partners is on that same highway. We can't let people know that, oh yeah, business gonna be usual. We ain't finna let shit like this go down, nigga, in the middle of broad daylight. Shit. It look bad on Texas, man. Dallas, Texas in particular. You know what I'm saying? Like they can't have that.
I don't know, man. I just want to see how it's gonna pan out, man. Because I think these songs might favor to your other side, man. I'm not gonna even lie to you, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Just because of 3 shit, we know 3 did the most on the song.
Yeah. 3 did the most. So I feel like all this shit gonna fan out to his side any goddamn me way, man. I just feel it like
everybody stepping on everybody. What does that mean? Oh yeah, stepping is killing. Okay, guys.
Yeah, killing. He did what? What?
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie.
He left the dope hanging on what? And left the drugs. Did he even rob the guy? Just went in there to kill him.
Yeah, like when they get to hearing how ruthless. Yeah, 3 was talking. If that's how it goes. Man, that's gonna be a tough one to, you know what I'm saying, have to, you know what I'm saying, argue on the prosecution. Like, why was this guy a helpless guy on the highway, man? You know what I'm saying? And shit like that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I think all they gotta prove is that a crime was committed and he was involved. I don't think it really matters about the sympathy side of it as much, man. It all depends on the juries, though, really, when it comes down to it. They get the right people, and I ain't gonna even say a black and white shit, because it's some black people that'll throw your ass away, have your ass locked up for life, nigga, and then there's some niggas that sympathize with you. Same thing with white folks. They'll do the same, you know what I'm saying? It all depends on how they look at life and how they look at a guy like this coming down that highway, both of them, because both of them, you know what I'm saying, got they different looks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know Bam be trying to high side on my nigga Yellow, but Yellow look like a nigga that could do some damn shit. Look at this nigga.
That nigga look like a nigga to take your girl. So
Hey, no, don't dish Yellow. No, don't dish Yellow.
What?
Don't dish. What you say? Don't dish Yellow.
Man, fuck Yellow, nigga.
Don't dish Yellow. Be easy. No.
Nigga, fuck you, nigga.
Already, man. Where's the saying, man?
Hey.
All right, then, Teaser. I'll see you later, man. Yeah, man.
I'm over here giving Yellow some problems. I'm trying to say the nigga look hood. Nigga, look at him. You kind of do it. Got mouth open and shit. You can close your mouth, nigga. That's the only problem.
Yeah, man.
You kind of look like you crazy out there a little bit, man. Trying to show that grill, but you could have just, you know what I'm saying, put the little finger in or something, do the little cheese or something real quick, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Make that shit look hard, man. But that's good, though, because like I say, I can see where fam coming from. Like, little high yellow nigga, you know what I'm saying? Look like he most of his music,
take your bitch.
His music is about, like, turning up, having fun in the club. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
But once I heard his voice and that nigga started talking tough to me, I'm like, slap shit out of him. And if he got a gun, I like just pop him. Back in my days, way back in my days.
Yeah.
I'm pawpaw tree now. You definitely getting shot, nigga. Grandbaby can't have her pawpaw with no knots on his head and shit for fighting niggas. Yeah, that's it. Especially if they ain't family and friends.
But I think that rappers already get a bad look. Like we've been seeing rap on trial for years, nigga, decades now at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when it come down to it, when a rapper get in there, for the most part, the rappers don't get blessed. I think it's more the fact that they got some publicity around some of these cases that kind of maybe be switching up the whole outlook. But like, see, murder gone. You know, there's many other niggas gone, but it's like shit. This was one I could just think off the top of my head, man. Shit, they almost got Boosie on the damn death row sentence. You know what I'm saying? usually rappers don't favor too well. They end up going to jail for something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a lot of times, bro. Like,
Look, let me hold on, Jalen. Hold on. Time out, man. Salute to the 2 cash outs that come through. You want your keychain, man? Catch me on DT Mob, Trigger IG or something. However, I need to mail it to you, man. Goddamn me. You send a donation, man. I'm definitely gonna send you a goddamn me keychain. Goddamn me. That Trigger man keychain. You did what I was saying, goddamn. And Keek, I don't know where Keek at. Keek got see the plaque. Keek one goddamn. Keek won her goddamn plaque, goddamn me, for having the longest member game, man. You know what I'm saying? She could sit in the closet in the dress, where the hell she chose, but it is hers, man. So goddamn me, you sent the cash out, goddamn me, you want your keychain, man. Catch me on IG, man. And wherever I need to send it, I send it to, man. I swear to God, man. That's how we doing it, man. But anyway, man, salute to y'all, man, because y'all know, man, I appreciate all support, whether it's $1, $2, or whatever it may be, man. Make sure y'all support my channel, man, because like Kanye West say, what?
I know that nigga smell poor. I never met him. That nigga smells poor. You know, that nigga is poor. What are we talking about smell?
Appreciate y'all, man. Go ahead, John.
But yeah, man, that's really what how I look at it to me, just that shit. Like, rappers ain't really been favored much in these court systems. If you go on the overall, you know what I'm saying, look of it, you know, some of these big rappers done got off and shit, you know what I'm saying, for sure. But for the most part on the overall look of it, man, shit, I usually get these niggas because, you know what I'm saying, rap already come with a negative stigma, you know what I'm saying, because it's our genre of music and the shit that we talk about in the music. And you know, when we come to these certain venues and shit, especially gangster rappers and shit like that, it be the rowdy shit going on. It be all this different shit that's surrounding that shit. Like, and I think people in the city, you know what I'm saying, especially a person like Detective Barnes, you know what I'm saying, he kind of have a feel like, man, shit, I seen the negativity from both sides of y'all niggas, man. Like, fuck it. Yeah, we couldn't get 3. We getting your ass yellow. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause this is a nigga leading the charge, and that's it. In this regard, look like he a street nigga half-ass with the damn wicks or whatever he got on his head and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? But then, you know, like I said, that shit changed. We changed the stigma on a lot of shit too. So, but I'm just saying, the look, he got the aesthetic of a nigga that been around and seen some shit, and he telling you, nah, this ain't just a character. This ain't just woo and the third. So, I think they more likely to listen to that guy who's happen to be the detective and shit, as opposed to some white guy, you know what I'm saying, or some other person who's telling you that, oh, this
what you say is it's more of a like you understand your people type situation.
Yeah, that type of shit.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying it's just how the prosecution frame it.
Like how far do you feel like? Me, I don't know. Like when we talking about time, and I think this is something that might last maybe six months to a year for us to trial. Then, like the songs, like the trap shit was like saving the case and shit. Like I want to know what the feds ain't bringing out and what the feds really got and shit. Because I know the feds got more than what you call. I think the feds building their own case, man. I don't think they want to work. Even though Dallas and the feds work hand on hand, we talking about court of law. No, but for a street constructed drug busts or investigations, they work together and shit and just make it fit and say along joint come. But something like this, man, everybody gonna want that clout in their bag. It's like JLK getting shot downtown Dallas type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though that was real big and shit for I think it'll still be big no matter what time it in, really too. But this one kind of got the same weight because of it happening on that highway, man. Like this shit happened in the parking lot of that hotel. I'm not hotel, but
DG Dallas Gentlemen, the pink, whatever they V Live or something like that.
Like club, all that shit like that, it would have been nothing. This shit
but you know, I always say that, Jalen. I always say that. I like, bro, you can't be running niggas down, man, on a state goddamn highway, goddamn me. And actually killing like 35 travel a long way, bro. Like we can't have people coming through the city of Dallas worry about if it's a car jam and people coming and have a shootout in the middle of the street like this to move and shit. And I think really I ain't never spoke on this, Jalen, but I feel like I feel like the movie shit and the acting kind of made 3 comfortable and soft, my nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. My gun in the stash spot, bro. I don't be in positions in life, bro. And if my gun in the stash spot, I only got one time. Well, I'm gonna drive the car until I can't drive that motherfucker no goddamn more. Then we figure it out. But I'm not gonna get out in the middle of the highway, bro, and run around the car, bro, and grab and try to grab a gun, bro. I'm not gonna do that. I'm immediately running, bro. Like, especially if the car looking like I'm a run to scare him off to the other direction to keep going. That's what I'm gonna do.
Nah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I get exactly what you're talking about. Like, if you can't come out that bitch firing, ain't no point in you trying to have no gunfight. You might as well take off. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, the stopping the car, like, why they stop the car? Like, was the car fucking up? Because, like, technically, that car ain't fucking up, nigga. Shit, boy, but shit, we in this car, nigga. I gotta get popped in this slump. Goddamn, the horn going on this bitch, nigga. The reason why this car stopped. It ain't gonna be because I stopped that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if you can't get your gun and shoot from the car, nigga, drive till you get to the point where, boy, that nigga going to jail at some point, nigga. Shit, you call me a stitch. I'm driving that nigga right to the police. Bitch ass nigga, what you shit?
I was close to downtown as you can to the station, nigga. Where you know where it is.
Like, you get into the city, bro, it's over with. He can't keep doing all that shit, bro. He gotta go.
Nah, for shit show. Uncle Charles, what's up with you?
What's up, Kings? How y'all doing?
We all right, man. Hold on, man. Before you start, man, it's 86 people in here, man. Hit that like button if you ain't hit. It's free, man. It's not the cash app. It's not the super chat. It's not none of that. It's free. Like, share, and subscribe. And stop being haters. Don't be a hater your whole life. Not your whole life. Go ahead, Uncle Charles.
Yeah, man. That video of Yellow. That video tells me one thing, that he wasn't not gonna let this go. See, you gotta understand something, bro. You gotta understand something. 30 years ago, they had a neighborhood fight. 2 neighborhoods warring with each other. I'm just a young cat, man. I don't know about no nothing. So I went in the store, get me a motherfucking juice. I come out, it's a full-fledged motherfucking fight. Well, the dude, Keith, he seen me. I guess he thought I was in it. He slashed me across the face with a broken ball. And I said, this motherfucker cut me. And you finna cut me again. But he lost his balance. I didn't want to get cut again, so I jumped on the nigga and I tried to hold him down. That's when the other nigga come up behind me and stabbed me in the crown of my ass. Now, I knew I was stuck with something, but I didn't know it was a motherfucking knife. Then the police, everybody come outside, all these people out here fighting. They had taken me to the motherfucking hospital, get me stitched up. He cut me in my face, he cut me on my arm, and he cut me in the top of my chest. And this nigga stabbed me in the ass. Now, think about it. Look how long I held on to that hate for that nigga. I wanted to go around there and deal with him. I really wanted to go around there and deal with him, and whoever else was around there, I was going to take their ass up out of him. But somewhere or another, each day I woke up, I let the shit go more and more. 30 years later, I'm at the DMV. Somebody said, hey, Charles. I look around, I said, man, I don't feel like talking. What the fuck calling me? It was Keith in a motherfucking wheelchair with no legs and an oxygen tank with his wife behind him. He said, man, can I talk to you? He said, yeah, it's been a long time, man. I said, yeah, it's been a long time. He said, man, you was always one of the cats, never got in the fight or looking for a fight. Only time you fought was when you tried to protect yourself. I said, well, yeah, that's the way I was raised. I never was raised to attack anyone. But if somebody attacked me, I got to fight for myself. He said, yeah, man, I know that. He said, well, you see what I am. I said, yeah, man, it looked like you're having a hard time. He said, yeah, man, I had gangrene, set up in my blood. I lost both of my legs, and, they cut part of my wing off. So I'm like, well, man, it's unfortunate, bro. It's unfortunate, the wing part. It's unfortunate. But neither the motherfucking legs. I said, well, man, he said, man, do you forgive me? I said, man, I forgive you. I forgave you 30 years ago. So he said, man, he wanted to shake my hand. I didn't just shake his hand. I hugged that nigga. You know why? Because time takes care of all wounds. Let me explain something to you. You can go back around there and you can just well lose your motherfucking life. I come out the motherfucking door one time. The doctor told me, he said, hey, you need to start walking. So I did. But that goddamn highway out there, I had to get across that motherfucker, get to the store. So I just want to get a couple of snacks. I didn't think that motherfucking car was too close, but evidently it was. Bitch knocked me up in the motherfucking air. I rolled across the street. I was face down in the motherfucking goddamn ditch. When I woke up, I was in the emergency room. 6 weeks of fucking rehab. And that person that hit me never apologized. 6 weeks later, I decided to walk over there again. And I got hit again. Now, either I ain't got no motherfucking sense or I ain't get the motherfucking memo. And then the nigga said, well, that was supposed to happen. Nigga, how the fuck I supposed to get hit by a car? That don't supposed to happen. That's why I try to tell you, man, he should have let that shit go, bro. You alive. I talked to my pops when he woke up from his heart surgery. I said, hey, you all right? He said, yeah, I'm looking at you, ain't I said, well, I guess you is all right. He said, I need them to get these computers off my arm. I said, Dad, them scanners, they supposed to check your heart rate. Well, hell, what station you turn on? Well, I want to watch bass fishing. I said, Dad, this ain't no goddamn TV. This thing to go in your arm where it can know your heart pressure. You don't hold grudges like that. You let that shit go. And time took care of Keith. Look at him, man. Think about it. He got to sit his recliner by the goddamn bathroom door. Now, I can just see him got to take a dump and he got to get out the bed. What the fuck he going to do? Crawl on his hands? You can't get up on no toilet. You ain't going to be able to make it. Now you ain't got no legs. You got no wing. Then you got shit on your back. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Yellow was all right. Yeah, what he did, I know you want revenge for that. But, nigga, look where you at now. Look where you at now, nigga. You do not leave your hand in the justice penal system. You just don't do it. Why? Because you don't know goddamn what's gonna happen. They got a song they put out a long time ago saying you got to know when to hold them, you better know when to fold them, and you better know when to walk the fuck away when the deal is done. Sometimes, bro, you got to walk a fucking way. That's the way you got to do it. Because if you go kill them or they kill you, the result is that you got to spend all kinds of money to stay out of jail, or they put you in a motherfucking jail cell with a nigga with a skull cap on with the light off by the bed. And guess what? That nigga gonna break you off up. And that's the way it is, bro. And I appreciate it.
Yeah. Look, Uncle Charles. Uncle Charles, you crazy motherfucker, boy. I just want you to know that. Say, man, Uncle Charles crazy motherfucker.
And a missing wing with some shit on his back.
With some shit on his back.
Damn. Hey.
I'm dead, man. Uncle Charles crazy, man. I'm dead, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button coming here, man. Oh, wow, man. Now, that's to my Uncle Charles, nigga, boy. I'm for Uncle Charles, let him come here and pop his shit, man. You know that they gonna do him a good booty joke and this and that and some shit jokes, man. But it's always some messages behind the madness, man. If y'all didn't hear the message, then y'all miss everything else, man. For shit show, Uncle Charles. You did what I'm saying, man? Nah, man, Uncle Charles crazy the bitch, man. Man, I still got Uncle Charles clip up here, man. Why that Uncle Charles kills me, you know what I'm saying? I'm start playing booty for Uncle Charles. Uncle Charles.
Booty was more important than food. Booty, a man's butt.
Shit, man. Nah, for real. Hold on, man. Y'all do like my boy say from Jamaica.
Yeah. What's up, y'all? Try Steve Bailey here telling everybody to go subscribe to Trigger Man Tell Him TV. That's Trigger Man Tell Him TV. Let's go.
Let's go, nigga. Shit. Oh, shit. Anything you want to say, though, Jake?
Yeah, man.
But hold on, let me. I speak against Uncle Charles, goddamn me. I'm like Yellow, goddamn me. I can't know you shot me, my nigga, and goddamn me, and we be cool. Like I'm trying to get my lip back immediately. Like soon I get to walking, bro. Like I ain't giving it no time to where you and your family say it's time to move and shit, nigga. When I'm in the hospital bed, nigga, if I got any fight in the body, any breath, nigga, I am on the phone, my nigga, dropping your low, nigga. My nigga, bro, these niggas done shot your boy over there. Who? Them niggas done shot, nigga, where? Nigga, address, nigga. And all them hoes finna get hit up within 5 minutes apiece. Allegedly. That's it for me.
Nah, it definitely makes sense. I ain't gonna sit here and count with you. You know what I'm saying? Like shit makes sense that this shit should have been swift. Nigga, really, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you giving it 2 years, man, to kind of fester and shit. He lucky, man. He lucky he didn't get it at pop though. Let's just be being honest, man. They never double back on him and shit. They didn't go around his way.
Yeah.
So that's really the blessing in all this shit. At least he get to, you know what I'm saying, be above the dirt, you know what I'm saying, breathing right now, you know what I'm saying? So but yeah, niggas gotta be careful when they make certain moves and shit out here, man. When they start feeling themselves a little too much, saying too much shit. Cause like I say, if any of this shit get used in court, man, it's gonna be bad for Yella, man. Unfortunately, saying that just how the game goes.
So you don't think it's real bad for Yella right now in your closing, in your mind right now? Do you think it's bad?
I think it's bad for him. I don't know if it's to the point of, you know what I'm saying, he convicted of, you know what I'm saying, murder for hire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We
gotta see what happened. What else is, you know what I'm saying? Is that's the only thing on the table for him, or they got him on something else? Conspiracy of any type of sort. Something like that, man. Like that's what we gotta see, man. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. That shit, it's definitely it's bad for you when you in trial, having a, you know, or you facing the trial. You know what I'm saying? In any way, shape, or form, it's bad for you. But is it over for him? I don't think so. Yeah, I think a lot of people with the Yella cooked. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn shit is they over exaggerating right now. You know, we don't really know what's gonna happen with this trial yet.
I think
everything gotta play out.
Clickbaits. I think I'm gonna start doing that, nigga. Yella is cooked. You know what I'm saying? Salute to that goddamn me super chat, man, for shit show. Tapping in for love. Salute to everybody, especially Texas, man, that support me. Salute to everybody though, man, for shit show, man. Like I said, man, if you want a keychain, man, you sent a donation, man. Goddamn me, hit me up in the goddamn me IG, man. Anything else you want to say, Jalen, before we shut this up out here?
Nah, that's it, fam, man. Love you. I'm out, man.
Love you too, fam. For shit show. Goddamn me. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all ain't hit that like button yet. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Don't be a hater. If you late to the show, go rewind the show, man. We just had a little dialogue, man. Nothing major, nothing this, nothing that, man. Just staying consistent, man. And just giving this good old MO3 content and grown folk conversation over here, man. Just chopping it up, man. We just chilling over here. The stick gang just chilling over here, man. For shit show, man. But keep y'all heads on the swivel, man. Stay prayed up, man. Pay attention to this MO3 shit, man, because we never know what we finna see, man. Like this, who snitching this? What I'm waiting for, bro. I want to see who telling. That's like the most infatuated thing I am with the case. I don't give a damn about all the other shit that I might know already, nigga. Like, I'm just saying, man. Like, I want to know who's telling. Who's what they gonna say, like, especially like Trout Boy and Bodega, like Key One, like, you know, them type people. You did what I'm saying? They're the type of people I'm looking for, man. Hey, you can always rewind the show, man. I think they're gonna get them on Bubba, man. I know who killed Bubba, you know what I'm saying? Bubba had a lot of smoke out here in these streets with some killers too, goddamn me. Some niggas who would like that, man. I'm just saying, man, just real talk. But that's for another top for another day, goddamn. We don't talk about that so much, goddamn me. Just remember, think comes back to my opening up, goddamn me, new roads to highways across the world, man. They think replacing a nigga like Trig is easy. Everybody all know. But finding another vibe like mine is totally impossible. I promise and I swear you never fuck with another nigga like me again. I promise. As Coach Dude will say.
Hey man, much respect, man. Y'all already know it's your boy Coach tapping in. I tell you every day, above that dirt is a blessing no matter what. Stop all that stress. And I also tell you can't talk about yourself, don't talk about nobody else. So look.
And I'm goddamn me out of here for shit.
I gotta keep on.
You gotta keep on.
They gotta keep on.
We gotta keep on.
All night, Rick Flair.
Walking through the valley of the shadow of death. All the kings and queens gone, ain't no royalty left. No.
pledge allegiance to the flag, spilling blood on our white tee. If black lives matter, why we still ain't free? They say the devil walked the earth just to kill and destroy. You gotta think about your actions, man. Life ain't a toy. Just count your blessings, they gon' hate it. Gotta watch out for the snakes. They only come around just to eat off your plate. They say the dope gang crazy, rap gang tripping, rappers dying every day. Say them ops call them slipping, campaigning for elections till niggas feel disrespected. Niggas checking deposits that leave them leaked up injected. Look at the money, ain't it funny? You can't take that shit with your clothes casket at the funeral. Face on the picture, we know you watching, see you looking. Niggas stay in the bushes. Don't you make it make sense, my niggas? Keep on, keep on. You gotta keep on.